The Incarnate ship we captured was part of a larger force called the Fleet of the Veil. The crew exhibited very little independent thought when questioned. It's as if they exist only as an extension of their leader's will.
The she we keep hearing about? An Incarnate Queen?
Precisely. They believe her to be a progenitor reborn, and that her great work will be to remake the galaxy. Ugh, zealots, deluded fanatics, worse than the Gulsian.
I don't think it's all a delusion. If she succeeds in extracting and focusing all the power from the Gate Network, she could literally move stars.
The data we recovered from the frigate Habeladin was very badly corrupted.
Could you shun the corrupted files to my consoles? Let me see if I can separate and reconstruct.
Of course. The uncorrupted files indicate the Incarnate are obsessed with capturing the 3 original progenitor cores.
Perhaps that's why she disappeared. To protect the cores.
That would track with what I'm seeing in the Habeladin logs. Looks like they ran as far as they could before wiping their nav data.
It feels like we're closer to Karen's trail than we've ever been.
That may be, but our objective is to repair the synthetic cores at Naraka and then push on to Noctua 27.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Homeworld 3. I am the Alchemical Rabbit, and it would not be a Homeworld game if there wasn't an asteroid level. Has anyone ever asked if those are supposed to be glitching like that, the little circles?
Hazard! Hazard! Asteroids! Stand by for evasive maneuvers. We're getting out of here. Hull defense guns online. Emergency repair crews to outer hull damage control positions. Full suits.
Command, have we been redirected again?
Negative. Our coordinates are right. The asteroids are not supposed to be here.
I don't think we can go over this asteroid field, but maybe. So in the old games, if I can pause for just a second, you could actually cheese it a little bit by moving your entire fleet up above it. With my strike craft, at least, I'm actually really tempted I might end up doing that. The mothership, I am going to move forward.
Nav data confirms this is the Naraka Gate complex, but there is no historical record of an asteroid hazard at this location.
Understood, Command. Running kinetic and telemetry sims to determine the source.
I was going to try and harvest, but it
We
won't
must
quite
relocate
let
to
me
a
yet.
safe zone on the shadow side of the larger asteroids immediately. The sim has determined the first safe location ahead.
I think that's about where we're going.
And provide defensive fire.
Alright, once again, we are going to pause so that we can make a precision movement. Bingo. After that, we are going to grab only 4 support frigates. Did I actually lose 2 support frigates in that? Well, damn it. Alright, so they are going to be on healing duty. Harvesters. Seemingly nothing. So, alright, we can see that this is flashing red. I believe that indicates it's going to cause damage to the mothership, so we're just going to make all of them Group 7 and put them immediately on damage duty. Get you guys on aggressive.
Authorized to use standoff.
Everybody on aggressive. Everyone on aggressive.
Troops out there.
No harvest available. Group 7, let's get to damaging, boys. Alright, your job is to guard... What do you mean? Guard the damn mothership.
Please do your copy.
not all the ones that are flashing are going to
Same
come into
projections
direct
are
damage.
making it through in one piece. Lower than I'd like.
You will be fine,
Fleet
Command.
close,
You will be
and
fine.
Carcassonne protected.
Alright, all strike craft, including rail guns.
Corvette gun.
You boys, let's make sure you are on sphere and guarding ye old mothership.
Security orbit set.
Imogen, what do you think the original purpose of the repair bay at Naraka was?
It's difficult to theorize about the motivations of a race that disappeared over 100,000 years ago. But given the position of Naraka in relation to the rest of the Gate Network, I suspect we are approaching some sort of way station facility. In its day, it may have built and maintained a whole fleet of gate-building vessels. The trick now will be for me to convince the automated facility that we are one of those ships, and we need our hyperspace cores repaired.
If anyone can do it.
Mothership, are you actually moving?
Command channel open.
Group 7, they're in
The mothership has been struck by an asteroid.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. We got repair crews on them.
But repairs are needed.
And already completed, Command. Don't you worry, I have you undercut. You're fine. Although I do think we lost an ion frigate, so that's not fine.
Railgun Corvette production complete.
Alright, everyone should now be on proper defense. He asked concernedly.
Rolling into SO. Got a fleet?
Alright, we're losing. What are we losing? Looks like we lost strike craft to strikes. That's annoying, but once again, the resources we can eat. Resources are fine, so we're just going to send them forward. Hopefully, they will continue to dodge.
Be advised, a wrecked incarnate ship has been identified in the field. The mothership has arrived at the designated safe zone. Objective complete. Damage is consistent with severe kinetic impact. No life signs.
Calculating optimal passage ahead. The wreck could have data about this asteroid storm.
Acknowledged. Commence salvage operations.
Salvage operations en route. Getting to recon out. We should just always have full interceptors, basically what I'm figuring out here. And meanwhile, they are still shooting shit up, but they seem to be doing okay.
Production complete.
Yep, okay, I did just watch at least one ion. Yep. Keep losing ions. I'm sure we're losing some multi-beams and such too, which is not ideal, but I'm just not good enough with the game yet
Transmission.
to deal with that. So let's go ahead and get them salvaging.
Assault frigate on station.
All of you, all of the railguns, all of the recons, and all of the bombers. Get you guys back into sphere.
Just tell us where to park. Scans show the whole alloy techs up front. That's a tough ship. Superstructure shows compound fractures throughout, but it's holding. If they had been maneuvering, they might have survived. Channel open.
These guys back here are still just having the time.
In position. Corvette ready.
Ion frigate is ready.
Okay, we are looking okay. All assault frigates. All the barrage frigates. Where are those multi-beams? Hope I didn't lose them all.
Group 8 suffering heavy losses.
Yeet.
Group 8 reinforced.
Destination confirmed.
Alright, I think we've grabbed pretty much everything. I know we've lost at least one multi-beam. And I think that's the only thing we've lost on the heavy side, so I'm not that upset about it. Alright, can you guys actually harvest anything? Nope.
Send message.
Bomber production
construction complete.
Yeah, once again, we are doing okay over here as long as the ships stay near all of the support frigates. They will keep them healed up.
Objective complete.
Yeah, alright, this is not nearly as, like, terrifying as it might have been in the past.
Shipwreck logs indicate they were on station and observing the asteroid storm. No idea why they didn't evade, though.
I think I may have an answer for that. I've been translating their communication buffer, and their orders were to hold and record per row.
Will X, vectoring for S zone. Lead, how copy?
So what does that mean? They've just been hanging out as a
Telemetry
listening
has
post?
confirmed we can exit the field here. Continue through the hazard. Use the larger asteroids as protection.
Alright, noted, Command.
Channel open.
Alright, let's see how we can best do this, keeping in mind that it's there. So we're just going to go around. The outside is going to be the plan here. And so we're just going to grab everything that is not the mothership herself. Lovely. Make sure they are all... We're just going to put everyone into one giant ball around the mothership and guard, I think, is going to be the plan here. So you're all aggressive. That's great. No. Everybody. I still see those guys trying to, like, hang out in the periphery, and they cannot be not included in this. So unpause, let's go.
We're with you now.
Caution, resource controller has been...
Progress is slow but steady. Maintain fleet escort of the mothership.
New position set. Move us out.
Waypoint set. Move to location.
We're just going to go the hardcore route. Just go straight. And just hope that we have enough healing to make it through. Ion, make sure that gets fully built up. Anti-strike craft, I don't know if that would help. We're going to go ahead and get 2 more support craft out, however. That way, just a bit more healing in all this. And we are on our way.
We're away from multiple collisions.
She'll be fine. We're going to learn how absolutely not fine we are in a few minutes, but hey, that's how we live and we learn.
Ion frigate is ready.
Alright, we seem to be mostly okay. Even those guys who are hanging out in the back have mostly caught up. Good. Mothership is now moving at a full clip. Not as many resources as I would have liked, but we'll live with it. We're also definitely not going to turn the mothership. Is the mothership actually outrunning us? Yes, it can. They're going to take quite a few hits like that. Now that might be a bad
The
one.
mothership has been struck by an asteroid.
Oh. You know, really, I thought that was going to do a hell of a lot more damage. And it didn't. So yeah, we're just going to keep on keeping on. We're actually going to go ahead and use the resources as our scouters. Resources as our scouts. Our resource controllers as our scouts. I don't know what happened there. I apologies. Everyone is looking good. The support frigates are looking handsome.
Ready.
Alright, yeah, we've lost a couple of them probably from...
Lost a resource controller.
Really?
We've detected the remains of an incarnate carrier. Commence salvage operations.
Group 5 taking losses.
The hull can't take many hits like that.
I'm sure it
Group
can't.
2 taking losses.
The mothership has been struck by an asteroid.
She's going to be struck by a lot of them. You're just going to have to live with that. Oh, yes, there's literally old carriers floating around out here.
Controller has been destroyed.
Just stop that.
Resource watch group 2, they're taking loss.
Support frigate is now ready.
Alright, let's go ahead and stop behind this rock, let the fleet catch back up, and figuring out how much we've lost, because I can tell we've lost quite a bit, and I have no idea how much we've actually lost. Alright, you guys get to salvaging that. You get to salvaging that. So we can actually get some resources to make up for everything we're losing here. Because I've also lost a lot of railgun corvettes. Probably if there was a way... Auto-launch. Okay.
Sold frigate ready for action.
So maybe in the future if I redid this mission, I'd keep auto-launch off and just keep all the strike craft on board.
Capture of that wrecked Incarnate carrier is vital.
I know, dude, I know.
Okay, Command. We've secured the package.
Alright, get those two on that. We should only need one, so we can actually come back in here and make sure those are all being salvaged. Yes, they are. Both of those are gotten. That has been gotten as well. Alright, we're just going to chill out here for a few minutes and burn a bunch of resources.
Good work.
And then get those going. Yeah, it's a lot of resources, but not that bad. Not that bad. We're actually going to harvest most of that back here in a few minutes.
Capture target set.
Resource controller. Just
Railgun corvette ready. Launching.
Salvage aboard. Ready to copy. Position noted.
Ion frigate is ready. Resource controller complete and ready for operation.
Come on, get the carrier wreck, please. Oh, you guys are sitting on it. That's why you haven't actually grabbed it. I was confused. I'm just going to wait here for a moment, let my ships rebuild, and allow these resource controllers to
Dispatch a
actually...
resource controller to capture that Incarnate carrier.
I mean, I would call them Imperial Tidan, but, you know, tit for tat, I suppose. Potato potato is the better way to put it. But yeah, we'll grab all of those resources. This is definitely...
been destroyed.
Oh, come on!
Engineering reports that despite heavy damage, the Naraka repair bay should be able to put both Incarnate carriers back in operation.
Good.
They are already a treasure trove of intelligence data, but I have a plan to turn those holes into a nasty surprise for our enemies.
Interesting strategy, Intel. I look forward to hearing about it. Let's go ahead and get our ass out of this damn place.
Capture target set.
Alright, oh, we lost... You know, what keeps happening is I kept trying to salvage, I think, this carrier back here, and they kept running into asteroids. And now that we are getting past, I think we'll be okay.
Good work.
I have no idea if we have any of our multi-beams left, however. Hey, both multi-beams have survived. Love it. Alright, I don't know how many ships we're gonna lose, but probably at least a few. How are the supports doing? Oh, God.
Group 1 is in trouble.
A lot of groups are in trouble. Oh my God, I lost 5, 6 ion can. Yep, that was what I thought was about to happen. I saw just a huge asteroid sweeping through, and it was bad.
Objective complete.
Oh, good. That, ladies and gentlemen, is not how you do that mission. That is not how you do that mission. Do not ever take that as guidance.
Naraka Gate Complex should recognize us as a friendly vessel. Approach vector locked in. Core repairs should go smoothly once we are in position.
We have determined that the asteroid storm at Naraka is a relatively recent event. The Incarnate used hyperspace to redirect the moon into an inhabited world.
But why? An entire world destroyed. For what?
I think this was another attempt to pin us down. We were never meant to escape the trap at the Kala terminus.
A mad god. Just like Baldro said.
Don't forget he also called us an oblivious giant.
Was he wrong? We're powerful, but do we really understand what we're up against?
We've managed to outmaneuver them again, so I wouldn't count us out just yet. Without our cores, it's only a matter of time before they corner us. The only place we can make repairs is at the Naraka Gate complex. Unfortunately, data from the wrecked enemy carrier indicates the incarnate fleet of the Veil's home base is located here. They call it the Citadel, and it is the seat of their military commander, the War Sage.
We heard that name from Baldro, too.
We must assume this War Sage will counterattack as we begin repairs, but the mothership is most vulnerable.
How can you be so sure?
Because it's what I would do.
War Sage.
My plan is to form a defensive line at Naraka while you use the facility to repair our cores. Make no mistake, we aren't just fighting for our lives here. An enemy who would shatter a world just to slow us down isn't going to stop with us. This isn't about Higara now. This is about the whole damn galaxy.
My God. I don't know, I feel like it's a little... You know, being about our race and our people and our traditions was pretty heavy before, man. And that is where we will pick up next time. Ladies and gentlemen, be sure you subscribe to Hobby Night Gaming. Check out the link in the description or on the outro. Until next time, I have been the Alchemical Rabbit, and I'll see you later.